This workflow can automatically fetch your email inbox and filter actionable tasks. Then it saves them into Trello cards based on actions to be made using artificial intelligence. Hello everyone, my name is Shovik. I am an engineer. I have spent almost 7 years at an MNC, Larsen & Toubro. My job was managing cross-functional teams. Honestly, that mostly meant chasing follow-ups and handling complex systems. And now I build workflow automations using my industry knowledge that can save your time by doing your repetitive task using artificial intelligence strategically. So without further ado, let's get started. So step 1, let us understand each node used in this workflow and its function. First, the IMAP trigger node. This is the entry point. It continuously checks your mailbox and pulls in new messages. When a new email arrives, the node outputs a single JSON item representing that message. That item flows into the next node for filtering. The second node is a JavaScript code node. This is our smart pre-filter. It removes newsletters, promos, receipts, and other low-value emails before the AI touches anything. This dramatically reduces our AI token usage and ensures only productive emails trigger downstream nodes. The third is the AI agent node. It generates a clean JSON list of actionable tasks from each email. It uses an AI model and I am using Cohere. The AI gets one actionable email at a time. It reads the email text and produces JSON like this. Prepare the meeting slides, email the vendor, schedule Tuesday's review. This then flows to the parsing node. Now the fourth node is another JavaScript code node. It converts the AI's output JSON string into multiple separate items, one per task. Now this node is mandatory for clean Trello automation. Instead of one combined array, downstream nodes get perfectly clean automatic task items. And our final node is the Trello card node. It makes one Trello card per task. For every single task item from the previous node, Trello creates a completely separate card. Suppose if one email generated 3 tasks, 3 cards will appear in our Trello board. Now step 2, let us understand how to configure each node parameter by parameter. I am using a blank canvas. First, let us add a trigger node IMAP. Connect your credentials, then mailbox name as inbox and action as mark as read. Now the format will be simple as we only want the main body of the email and not the attachment or data. Okay, so now let's add a JavaScript code node. Make the mode as run once for all items because there will be one email at each time. Then select language as JavaScript. Now let me just copy paste the code I have already tested. As you can see here, I have defined important keywords such as action, tasks, follow-up, meeting, etc. So if emails have these keywords, it will pass them to the next step. And then I have also defined noise pattern keywords like newsletter, no reply, unsubscribe, etc. These keywords are typically used in marketing and auto-generated emails. So this code will block them from flowing in the next step. Again, like you can customize it based on your use case. And if you face any issue while building it, just let me know, I can assist with that. Okay, so then it also has a feature where you can add any specific domain, like your organization's domains or a client's domain as well. So then this code will pass them as well. You must understand that these codes are essential to minimize token costs because workflow automations can run 24/7. And if they consume too many unutilized tokens, then there is no purpose for adopting them. Okay, now finally there will be useful JSON features like subject, text. Now the next node is the AI agent node. So I am using a custom prompt here and let me just paste it here. So I have defined it like you are an executive assistant and then I have added some examples as well, like this is how I want my output. Again, I am saying that if your use case is different, you might need a custom prompt for this because I have seen that in automation, it is mainly about the data and the prompt. Hence we are using filters as well. Also one more thing is that I have added my email ID in my profile. So you can reach out to me if you face any issue in this or any type of workflow. I will be happy to assist you. Now for the next step, I will just quickly add another JavaScript code node as well. Now basic configurations will be same as the previous filter node, but it has a different purpose. Let me just paste my code once. Now this code takes the AI output and then parses them. It forces every item into a trimmed string and filters out empty result. Like if the AI produces text, this node will produce 5 separate items, and each item will be having a task, a form, a subject and a text. Now finally the Trello node. Let me just add this as well. Now first you have to add your Trello credentials. Resources will be cards by default. Now you just have to add the list ID and then the name, which I will add as variable, and this will depend upon the previous node's output. Then in the description I will add the form, subject and text, so it will be easy to identify which task is from whom and the context as well. And finally let's run the workflow and analyze data at each stage. Okay, so now let's run the workflow. Let me just make it active first. And now I will send an email to see if the filters are working or not. And as you can see, it is filtering the email. I have sent a marketing related email and it is blocking them. Now quickly I will send an email that has an actionable task, and this should create cards if the workflow is configured properly. So as you can see, it is working just fine. It has created these cards here. And let us just check each node and how they are processing the data. Okay, so this is okay. This is also okay. That is correct. Okay, so fine. It is working as we configured. Okay, so that is all for today. I have attached the workflow and the procedure with the JavaScript of the filter in the video description. Also my top 10 toolkits that you can download in the video description as well. It is for free. And if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. And for more informative video about workflow automation, subscribe to my channel. Thank you all.